Hello and welcome to Earth Rose Tarot, or welcome back if you're returning. So this is for Capricorn for December 2020 and what is happening in love. Thank you so much to all my Capricorns for your views last month in particular, which is absolutely astonishing. I'm so grateful for everyone viewing the channel, and I really hope that obviously you loved the reading last time. I was so touched by the views, so I'm so excited to do your December 2020 love reading, Capricorn. So let's get straight into it for you. So this is for Capricorn in Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, and you might also be connecting with a Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to start with getting some general messages and then we'll go into the main spread. And I have to say as well, if we have any Capricorn suns with your birthday at the end of December, a huge happy birthday from me. I'm a Capricorn myself, but I'm a January Capricorn. But anyway, I hope you have an amazing birthday if that's you. So let's go straight into it. We'll get some messages and then we'll do your main spread. So what's happening for Capricorn in love this December 2020, please? What's happening for Capricorn in love? Get some messages for Capricorn, please. All right, get another one for Capricorn. Thank you so much. Okay, interesting. I have to say, when I was like pre-shuffling the cards, which I always do to kind of get the energy in before I start, that Four of Pentacles jumped out about 3 times. So it's quite interesting that it's here again after more shuffling. So Capricorn, what I can see here is there's a sense of someone who has been holding back, being quite guarded, feeling maybe vulnerable, feeling like needing to protect yourself, even maybe isolate yourself off from others, wanting to kind of protect your heart, your emotions, and also maybe your assets, feeling vulnerable. And with the Six of Swords, we've got a sense of moving on from something that was perhaps causing drama or turbulence in your life, some sort of an emotional difficulty you may have been experiencing, definitely moving forward into calmer waters now, which is positive. And we have the Knight of Cups. So this is a lot of true love, but what I mean by that is a very honest love. Someone really determined to stand up for those that they love, show them, maybe even do some sort of sacrifice or something to demonstrate their true feelings. A Knight of Cups can be about someone coming forward and expressing their feelings, but someone with deep emotion and being in love with somebody. Now, this could also have been you kind of sacrificing yourself for someone you were in love with. We'll get more information. This is just early start, but it's interesting so far. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, which is absolutely beautiful. This is a card of marriage, of deep, loving connection, of commitment, for sure, the home. But also, this particular Four of Wands for me is about celebrating the good times in a relationship together. Surely it's about romance and happiness, so really good times. Also, like, you know, those special occasions that we can bring our loved ones together, and we do have, obviously. We've got the holiday season coming up, whether you celebrate Christmas or, you know, you've got your birthday to celebrate. So definitely some happy event happening here. Okay, so underneath that is Queen of Wands, very passionate, confident, feeling in your power, feeling attractive, sexy, and you know, having your self-confidence back, which is really good. Okay, so there's been this sense of weighing something up, of like pros and cons, maybe trying to make a decision, or this might have been someone else trying to make a decision about you, but also maybe trying to juggle different aspects of your life, home and romance, or can be about juggling 2 people, but not necessarily. At the bottom of the deck, okay, we've got the Four of Cups here. So this can be a sense of someone who has kind of been ignoring an offer that you have been trying to give somebody, you know, getting the cold shoulder, kind of feeling not neglected, but like someone's not recognizing the opportunity that you are offering them, or that is on the table, kind of being distracted by more superficial things and not seeing the value in what you have to offer. It can talk about a missed opportunity for this person who's ignoring this offer as well, or feeling disinterested, or like someone is treating you like they're disinterested. And now we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is definitely about reflecting on what you've invested so far and deciding whether to continue investing at this point, whether it's worth it, or to basically just let this go and start afresh elsewhere. Okay, and we have the Eight of Cups. So, do I walk away from this? Am I being emotionally fulfilled here? Kind of feeling, again, I get this sense of dejected. Maybe you have been feeling ignored. But what and there could have been someone that was failing to make a decision about you, or, acting wishy-washy or inconsistent. And but what I like is that you are embodying the Queen of Wands, I feel now, Capricorn. So you're getting your strength back. You're feeling in your power. You're not, letting this hold you back from living your life. And this Four of Pentacles could have been this person who may have been holding back from you, and now you're moving on from it. Well, we'll see. So I'm going to do, okay, bear those in mind. But what I was going to say is I'm doing things slightly differently this month. Just wanted to change it up and add a couple more decks in. So I'm going to start now by just getting a couple of clarifying messages on these general themes for you. Okay. So the cards are jumping all over the place for you. And I get some clarification for Capricorn, please. Okay. Anything else, please, for Capricorn to clarify these first messages? What's going on for Capricorn in love in December 2020? Thank you. One more, please, for Capricorn. One more to clarify what's happening for Capricorn this month. Amazing. Okay, so, well, we had the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands again, and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. So obviously there's a lot of earth here as well. And the Four of Wands repeating even at this early stage. So I definitely feel that maybe you've been waiting for someone to make a decision, or again, we have this sense of reflecting on what you've invested so far. Are you getting a good return for how much work you've been putting into something? Now, what I see here is that someone I feel that you've been possibly waiting on. Now, you may be feeling at the point of, do I give up on this and do I walk away? I'm kind of wanting to move on from this. But someone is actually wanting to, I feel like, make a plan or like make some sort of strategy. They're working on an offer or even possibly a gift that they want to give you that they hope will be able to start something with you, or maybe offer something to you. But they're doing a lot of thinking about it, and they are wanting, I mean, this and the Three of Pentacles can be about getting on the same page, like collaborating and working together. But here I get the sense it's more like they're getting help possibly from friends or family, or even just, getting some advice. What could I do? What do I offer Capricorn at this stage? What would be enough? What would be a fair offer? So yeah, I get the sense of someone working on an offer to make to you for some sort of new beginning. And it's about this kind of fated connection, celebration together, and a lot of love with the Four of Wands coming up again. So this is interesting, Capricorn. I'm going to leave these ones to the side so I can bear them in mind whilst we do your spread. Okay. So I'm going to be asking 10 questions, and these are questions relating for a relationship between you and somebody else. Obviously, it's designed to be for the person you have on your mind whilst watching this video, Capricorn. So, with the top 10 cards, we can do the spread for Capricorn, please. What's happening for them and their person in love for this month? Okay, with the top 10 cards. please. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles flipping there. Awesome. So, the top 10 cards for Capricorn, please. All right. So how do you feel about your person, Capricorn? Ooh, Seven of Swords. And how are they feeling about you? The Queen of Cups. How do they see you? Oh, there it is, the Ten of Pentacles. What happened in the past between the two of you? The Four of Swords, yeah. And what is the current mutual energy? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Now, what are the intentions of this person towards you, Capricorn? Four of Cups, okay. There it is again. What is it about their current situation you need to know? Page of Swords, okay. What action are they most likely going to take towards you next, Capricorn? The Fool, amazing. What's your advice regarding this personal situation? The Six of Cups. And what's going to be happening between the two of you this month? The Nine of Cups, gorgeous. Okay, this is looking good. Now, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is really exciting. It is a passionate new beginning. It's a very exciting one. Action actually being taken if you've been waiting on someone who has been, I don't know, a bit wishy-washy, a bit, you know, inconsistent. You've just felt like you've been waiting on someone who's disinterested. I mean, I didn't see a lot of action in those first messages, but this is action being taken. It's a whole new beginning. It's also kind of a sense of creation and designing how you want this new beginning to want it to look like. So I get again that sense of they're kind of making a plan, they're strategizing what they want this new beginning to look like. So behind that we have the King of Cups. Very interesting considering how they feel about you is the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting the sense that they feel that you two are very connected. And with this King of Cups, they may feel like you are their perfect match. Already I'm getting that. This King of Cups is very protective when he realizes, you know, that he's got something very special and he wants to hold on to it and protect it and possess it and protect it from anyone else who wants to come near it. Very deeply loving. So yeah, that's great. What's behind that? We have the Page of Coins. So the Page of Pentacles, that is that offer that's being made in a situation which seemed to has gone cold, and kind of it's warming it back up with reaching out some offer, you know, to heat things back up in the connection. It can be a gift, or it can be, you know, just a little thing, like an offer to do something. So again, I'm getting that sense that they're working on an offer for you. Behind at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles now. So they may have taken a long time to come forward to you with this offer. I feel like you've been waiting a while. And they may have been hesitant, very overly cautious and very slow moving. Wow, amazing. And next to that is the Ace of Cups. So this is that new beginning in love, very beautiful and overflowing with happiness and emotion. It's cause for celebration for sure. Oh, there you go, Eight of Cups. So it could even be, Capricorn, I have to say, with this here again, that they may sense that you are kind of giving up at that point where you're going to walk away from them. And so that is maybe even the thing that is the catalyst that is getting them actually moving to make you some sort of offer. But we'll see. But I think that's you coming to that point naturally. It's not like you're doing that to play games. I feel like, to be honest, you feel like you've just been waiting for this person. You may get a sense that they've been messing you around, or even you may feel like they've been entertaining other parties. So yeah, you're just kind of like, well, I'll do my thing then. And yeah, that could be the impetus they need to get moving with that offer. But let's see, I'm going to get your next layer straight away. And we'll go through everything. So could we clarify the same 10 cards, of the 10 questions of the top 10 cards, please? And clarify what's already laid out for Capricorn. with the top 10 cards. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, amazing. All right. So, wow, at the bottom of this deck, we have the World. So, this is talking about culmination, but also, you know, things coming to fruition. And it's talking about everything in harmony and completion, a sense of, you know, being together and having everything that you kind of want. It's like the soul, this particular world card, in true, like, I don't know how to exactly express it right now. It's like um true blissful completion from everything coming together in a beautiful way. I think that's the best way I can kind of describe it. Kind of your soul feeling enriched, and yeah, things in harmony. So this is beautiful and kind of reaching that kind of almost that climactic point. Okay, so behind that we have the Chariot, which is about success. But I'm just drawn with this Chariot that there has this symbol on, obviously, his armor of the Sphinx, the black and white sides. But the point of this particular Chariot card is that nothing is completely black, nothing is completely white. Like things aren't black and white, basically. Everything is a combination of those two, and I was getting that here as well. It's like a yin and yang kind of sense of things balancing each other in beautiful harmony. So again, I'm getting that as well, that maybe there was a sense of kind of maybe a sense of separation or before, or things not being harmonious, someone maybe wanting things their way, and they had some sort of victory, but it was short-lived, you know, in terms of they wanted things their way and only their way, and there was no sense of compromise or harmony. But that seems to be changing here with the World. More major arcana behind that, we have the Strength, which is interesting. This card of, obviously it's card of Leo, and I should say it's card of Cancer with Chariot. But this Strength card is about that balance inside of us, about the chaotic side and the peaceful side of ourselves, and able to. It's again a sense of like that inner balance and harmony between the chaos and peace. So just overall, there's this sense of merging of two different energies and things becoming more harmonious. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh! So this is full, like, in complete blissful, like the moment of completion again with this 10, another cycle here, but a beautiful one, a very happy, the extreme of happiness, like you couldn't feel better. So that's beautiful to see. It's so sweet and romantic, this 10 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles again here. So it was obviously at the beginning, as I mentioned. So this 3 of Pentacles is, yeah, it's putting the work in to something, but also, you know, coming towards another person and being like, okay, I will work on this with you. So that's very good to see. And okay, and the page of, well, the Prince of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups here. So an offer coming forward, an emotional one. It can just be a little thing, but it is, I guess, this sense of someone kind of willing to compromise. I'm just getting here, willing to actually put the work in now, and it's going to bring so much happiness, I feel, for both of you, and a whole new exciting beginning. So how you're feeling about your person, Capricorn. So there is that Ace of Wands again. You may feel like there is a new exciting opportunity here, but I'm not sure if you completely trust them. You may feel like they haven't been completely honest with you, or you might feel like they've been hiding something from you already, so you're not sure whether you can trust this new beginning. It is very, you could be very attracted to this person, you could feel they're sexy as hell, and very, you could feel drawn to them when you're with them, but that could also be an element of why you're not sure if you can trust this, because you're wondering, am I just super attracted to them, and is that making me blind to what is really going on? So interesting. How they're feeling about you, Capricorn, is this Queen of Cups and this Princess of Wands is essentially the Knight of Wands. So they're feeling that you are this very kind and loving character, very in tune with your emotions, and intuitive, and very empathetic and understanding person. I feel like they want to come towards you. They may want to come back around if this has been like an inconsistent person. Obviously, the traditional Knight of Wands is this kind of player energy, but the difference here is this is kind of someone coming forward passionately, for sure. Definitely someone coming back in, but also willing to make a sacrifice if needs be, to move things forward, to bring this offer, to get their heart's desire. So they may feel like you are actually worth sacrificing something or making some sort of offer to, because of how genuinely loving you are. Now, how they see you, Capricorn, definitely they may see you as long-term potential with this Ten of Pentacles, someone that they could have a long, happy relationship with, possibly grow old together, have children, watch your children grow up, have a beautiful home. They see you as this opportunity for happiness and abundance. They may also see you as very successful, even doing well in terms of your career and money. Obviously, I'm a Capricorn too, so I know the cliche about us about career, but in general, we are pretty good with that kind of stuff, so it's fair enough. So they may see you doing very well at work, or again, having a beautiful home. With this Five of Wands, they may see you in kind of training, in battle, in conflict, but kind of just getting stronger as a result. They may also see that they might have competition for you as well, though, because you are, a great prospect to be with. So they may see that they might have to fight off others to have the new beginning with you now. We'll see. What happened in the past? So there was definitely a lack of communication. This person may have gone silent on you. But this Four of Swords is, traditionally it's about someone needing time to heal from some sort of heartbreak. This Four of Swords is also, if you were to say something or say the wrong thing or let the communication continue, there might be chaos. So it's someone felt like they needed to stop communicating because it wasn't going in a positive direction. Now, it could have been you as well, or this person. It could have been you deciding, I need to stop talking to this person because I feel like they're not giving me full attention with that Four of Cups we saw. They're kind of acting disinterested. They're kind of weighing up their options with me, and I need to stop this communication because where it's going isn't going in a positive direction, as I said. Now, with this King of Wands, it's interesting because the King of Wands is a very passionate, action-orientated character. He can be an entrepreneur or someone who is quite creative and quite independent in terms of he doesn't do things necessarily the established way. But interestingly, this particular King of Wands is holding up a mirror to the fire, which to me, I'm wondering if in the past you may have almost held a mirror up to this person that you're dealing with, Capricorn, potentially, or they did to you, but I'm getting more a sense that you may have made them see something in themselves, maybe make them realize how they were behaving, or even have said something like you need to consider how you're behaving potentially, but regardless, or this could have just been representative of a fire sign you were dealing with, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, of course. We'll get more information. Now, the current mutual energy, Capricorn, we have your Queen of Pentacles here, and we have this Seven of Cups. So it's interesting. Obviously, the Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like it's just you are very much in your power, as I said. You're successful, you have a beautiful home, you're doing well in terms of career, and you're surrounding yourself with success and feeling very beautiful and very nurturing, very warm, and very kind, and yeah, really doing very well and really connected with your surroundings. Now, the Seven of Cups is an interesting one because it's kind of someone wanting inspiration and kind of looking for answers, kind of maybe through the confusion, but ready to learn and ready to kind of ask for advice even. So I'm getting that sense again with this Three of Pentacles we had at the beginning of someone maybe wanting advice on what to do, what they can do to, how do I do this? What's the best way I can make some sort of offer to Capricorn to make things right, or to have this new beginning. So, and I feel here with this Seven of Cups, someone is looking at their options and considering what do I do here? Like, give me some advice, give me some inspiration on what I can do with Capricorn. Now, the intentions of this person towards you is interesting. So we have that Four of Cups again, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So it's an interesting in terms of intention, because the Four of Cups would be, if this is their intention, it might be to continue kind of trying to ignore the offer on the table, trying to ignore anything of real value, and just continue to be distracted. The Four of Cups is also, well, this particular one, I mean, it's definitely, as I said, it's about missed opportunities. So, but it's weird in terms of an intention with how they're feeling about you. But so we'll definitely get more information on this. But it may be combined with this Nine of Swords, that they're really feeling very tormented, or even kind of kept up at night thinking about how they have messed this up with you, how they have missed an opportunity. So I'm not seeing what their intention is here yet, other than they're really wondering if they have missed their opportunity with you, and it's really playing on their mind. Now, what you need to know about their current situation, we have the Page of Swords. Made me chuckle because I really feel like their current situation is that they've been keeping an eye on you from afar whilst there's been no communication. This Nine of Cups is talking about, a lot of happiness and satisfaction. So with this, I'm getting a sense that their current situation may have been keeping an eye on you and seeing that you're doing very well and you're very happy, and you're kind of emotionally satisfied doing what you're doing at this time. So, which may, again, as I said, may have been the impetus for them, that's what's getting to them. It's like, oh, Capricorn's fine without me and really happy. Okay. So let's see. The action they're most likely going to take towards you next is an interesting one. It is, with the Fool, it's taking a leap of faith. It is having a new beginning. With this Five of Swords, there have been communication issues. And again, I feel like this Five of Swords is someone like drawing a line in the sand about how things have been going so far in terms of the communication. But I get the sense that was more you. I feel like what I've seen so far is that you've kind of, as I said with that Four of Swords, kind of had enough of, feeling ignored, feeling like you're kind of not that interesting to this person. And you've drawn this line in the sand against how communication has been going so far. Like, no more, we're not continuing like this. So as a result of this, they're going to be taking some sort of risk, some sort of leap of faith towards some sort of new beginning. And again, this Fool card talks about sacrifice as well, because this is the story, like the fable of the mermaid, who, to be able to go towards the tower in the sky and like the world of humans, she has to give up her ability to swim with the fish. So it's kind of like you have to give up something to have something else. There has to be some sort of sacrifice in this situation. But it is also about, okay, maybe they need to draw a line in the sand of how they've been behaving, or like the kind of the way they've been communicating with you. We'll see. Your advice. So again, interesting one. We've got the Six of Cups, so it's kind of like a sweet offering from someone coming back into your life that you've already known, maybe missing you. It's kind of like an innocent offer. It's kind of like someone wanting to do something sweet. I don't want to say in a naive way, but it doesn't really address maybe the reality of what things are now. So if it could also be your advice of combined with this Two of Swords, where it's like you're not really seeing things, or not wanting to see things, and not wanting to make a difficult decision which needs to be completely impartial and objective. I feel almost like in the advice here, it's kind of, you may be at the moment feeling about this person with kind of rose tinted glasses, I almost want to say, kind of feeling sentimental about when the good times, and that could be blurring your judgment about a decision you need to make. So it's an interesting one. I haven't seen that combination before. I'd get the sense that it may be like you don't want to just romanticize this situation and only think of, I don't know, the sweet times of this person. Maybe you need to consider, if there is some sort of decision to be made, try and be completely impartial or objective, that consider exactly how they have been treating you, not just, oh, they did this really sweet thing this one time, and that's kind of like blurring your judgment. But what's going to be happening between the two of you this month, Capricorn, is absolutely amazing. I mean, we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's so sweet, romantic happiness, enjoying each other's company, enjoying the kind of the fruits of the world, like great food, drink, and romance. It's lovely. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this card is about celebration, and can be marriage, but something leading towards marriage, if not necessarily marriage. I mean, to be honest, we do have these also at the beginning here, so obviously this is not going to resonate for all Capricorns, but this person could be deciding whether to offer you a propose. I mean, I have to say it, like, it's kind of this could be a gift, like an engagement ring, leading towards this kind of celebration. And we had the Four of Wands again at the beginning of the card of marriage. So for some of you, they could be proposing, and it could be bringing so much blissful happiness, and commitment, a cause for celebration with your family as well. So for those of you that is happening for, I am extremely happy. But let's see. I'm going to get another layer of clarification for you now, Capricorn. So please can we clarify what's already laid out for Capricorn with the top 10 cards, please. Top 10 cards. Please clarify for Capricorn one more time. Okay. Great. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, wow. So at the bottom of this deck we have the Ten of Swords, which is something which is really over. It's a very painful ending. It can be a sense of betrayal. I mean, the guy is literally stabbed in the back, but it is just more about something is causing a great deal of pain, and it maybe feels like something is over. Oh, okay, so there may have been a feeling of betrayal, of something being hidden, or again, that sense of dishonesty, which is making you feel like something is over. Oh, and there we go again, the Four of Cups again. So maybe you feel like there hasn't been complete honesty from this person about why they were rejecting you, or kind of acting disinterested. Maybe you feel like they're actually hiding something, and again, very painful. Yeah, okay, so at the bottom of this deck, kind of standing up for yourself now. Maybe it could also be someone wanting to fight for this, but there is huge change, transformation coming. Now, there's an ending of one situation, an ending of how things have been going so far, and a whole new beginning. And again, the Nine of Cups, which I feel like that new beginning is going to lead to a lot of happiness. Now, it doesn't have to be a new beginning with someone else. It's just an end to whatever cycle you've been going through with this person, and a whole new one is starting. And I have to say, at the bottom of the deck so far, we've had the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, so that ending and beginning, and the World, which is like that sense of completion and harmony. So I definitely see there's like one chapter is closing in your relationship with this person, in your connection, but a whole new one is beginning. Now, how you feel about this person is clarified by this Knight of Pentacles. So again, I feel like you don't trust why it's taken so long for them to come forward. You may feel, again, like you've been waiting a long time for an offer, and you don't completely trust why they haven't been coming forward to you. But you are attracted to this person. I feel like you're very drawn to them. So, you're going to have to just decide for yourself whether you want to accept this new beginning with them when it comes in, because I understand at the moment you're feeling, like you can't trust them completely. And I feel like it's because they've taken so long. How they feel about you. So you might be dealing with another earth sign, so another Capricorn or a Taurus or Virgo. But with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like, them feeling this way about you is that they want that stability, that traditional commitment. They feel like they could have that with you, and they feel like it would be, a beautiful home and very successful. And they feel like they want that kind of traditional celebration or kind of established connection with you, and they're willing to sacrifice something now, maybe that's even single life, to be with you in that way. Now, how they see you is the Page of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting that sense of they see that you're very successful. They may be wondering, what can I offer Capricorn that is going to be good enough? If I'm just getting that sense throughout with this this Ace of Pentacles here at the beginning as well. They see that they want to make you some sort of offer or give you something, but it's, here it's just a little something again with that Page of Pentacles, and I think they're seeing you as very successful and someone that, even other people are fighting over. So is what they can offer good enough? What happened in the past, interestingly, is clarified by the Two of Cups. So there was definitely a very strong connection here, as I've said right at the beginning, where I saw that King of Cups with the Queen. There is a strong soul connection between the two of you, and it may have been unexpected for this King of Wands kind of character, but there's definitely something that the two of you, I feel like, were both aware of. There was this strong, you just were on the same page as each other. There was huge chemistry as well. But then kind of communication came to a stop. Now, the current mutual energy is clarified by the Justice card. So again, I'm getting that sense that this person wants to know what they can do to make things right, for things to be more balanced in kind of giving to the situation. I feel like they want to get advice and learn and be inspired, maybe even learn from you as well, what they can do to make this right. They might even ask you, what can I do at this point? I'm ready to come to you and you tell me, what do you need from me? I will do it. tell me how I can be better even. It's a weird one, but it's just popped into my head. Now, the intentions of this person, yeah, I feel like this is clarified by the Three of Pentacles here again, as we had at the beginning. I feel like this person has realized that they have been neglecting you, and it's been playing very heavily on their mind. So their intention now is to, as I said, the Three of Pentacles has come up like 4 times, is to get on board, to work with you now, to build something, to kind of collaborate, to not fight you and to not ignore you anymore. Now they want to cooperate because it's really been weighing on their mind, maybe even when they try and sleep, how they've been kind of giving you the cold shoulder. What it is you need to know about their current situation, so it's clarified by the Hierophant. It's a card of Taurus, and this is a card of certainly higher levels of commitment. I mean, to be honest, I get the sense that I'm not getting the feeling that this is saying their current situation is that they're in another relationship. I don't get that, really. What I'm getting is that they may have been keeping an eye on you, and they've seen you, and they have been realizing that you are someone that they could settle down with, that they could have a family with, and that you could be like a wonderful mother to their children. It's almost like they've been searching for answers whilst they haven't been communicating, and they've realized that maybe it's almost like they've been possibly even immature or not mature enough to deal with the idea of like family and marriage, but they have been looking at you and kind of realizing that this is what you could mean to them in their life. Now, the action they're most likely going to take towards you is clarified by that Page of Wands. So I feel like, as I said about this, you've kind of drawn a line in the sand about how they were communicating with you. If they were, not, as I said, kind of giving you the cold shoulder, ignoring you, even like giving you the silent treatment, and you've kind of drawn the line in the sand about allowing that to continue. As a result, the action they're going to take towards you next is now I think they're going to probably come back in a little bit flirtatious way, kind of a light-hearted message to get things started again. But that is to take a risk, to take a leap of faith towards you for a new beginning, to kind of start the conversation back up again. If things have gone quiet and you've like left it now, you can expect a message, but I feel like it's going to be quite light-hearted. To try and start it off. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to go, I'm only smiling when I say that, I'm not sure if that's going to go down that well, because you're feeling like, yeah, you are very attracted to them, but you're not sure if you can trust them. So to be honest, it probably would be better if they came in a more sincere way, a more serious way, but you can just bear in mind, it's just their approach. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't trust them. Now, your advice. So we have this Wheel of Fortune, clarifying what I was saying earlier. So it could be advising that there will be a fortuitous change happening. You can expect, the wheel of the wheels of fate are turning. There is going to be positive change. It can also mean that someone is coming back around, and that you need to make some sort of objective decision when they do so. I'm just going to get a little bit more for you, Capricorn. Let me clarify Capricorn's advice regarding this personal situation, please. What is this Wheel of Fortune in particular? Can you clarify the advice, please? Okay. Anything else to clarify? Okay. And anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else to clarify for Capricorn's advice? All right, let's see. Okay, so what came out to clarify there, Capricorn? We had the Knight of Pentacles, first of all. So yeah, I feel like there will be this person coming back around very slowly. They have been taking a long time to come forward. But sorry, that one was next, Queen of Wands. So that, I feel like it's because they see you doing your thing, being confident, not letting it get you down. This person has kind of been treating you possibly like an option, or kind of ignoring your kindness or your affection. But now you're kind of like doing your own thing. You're feeling very confident, and kind of sexy, attractive, and like waiting, you're not really chasing, I would say, this person at this point, because you're done feeling like you don't need to chase them, especially if they're not giving equally to the situation. They haven't been giving equally, so now you're not chasing anymore. They see that, and they are coming towards you with this offer, which is taking a long time to turn up. They want to make things right with you. So again, but this is a sense of like making the right choice, what is fair and balanced. So it needs to be what is right for both of you, not just what is right for this person, and not just because they've decided, oh crap, maybe I missed my opportunity with Capricorn, they're looking really hot, they're doing their thing, maybe they don't need me, so now they're coming forward. So what I mean by all of that is, and it speaks to what was here as well, is that when they come back around, try and make an objective decision on what they're offering, and what has happened so far. It's a decision that's fair and balanced, not just based on the sweet feelings that you have for this person, which I think you're aware of. I know I'm probably preaching to the choir, because I know that I feel like you're aware, you're very attracted to them, and you want this new beginning with them, but you're not sure if you can trust it. So I think you know what I'm saying here, of just like, try and, if you're going to make a decision here, and when you will have options, you want to do what is fair and balanced for both of you, basically. So that means your interests as well, not just this person. But what's going to be happening this month is clarified by the Page of Swords. This is interesting. So again, obviously this Page of Swords again can be more of someone spying. It's interesting because, it's almost as it's very strong reflection of what came out for their current situation. Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and then the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles is similar kind of traditional commitment. So again, it could just be this person, that what's happening this month between the two of you is this person spying on you, basically keeping an eye on you from afar, maybe not communicating yet, although I do see that they're coming forward. It's just, it might still yet take longer, but otherwise it will just be this person kind of looking at you and realizing that you are their wish fulfillment, that you are the person that they want to marry and be with. So as it's you, Capricorn, I'm just going to get a little bit more clarification. Anything else you can tell me about what's going to be happening for Capricorn this month with their person? Please, can you clarify? Any other messages, what's going to be happening for Capricorn and their person this month? Okay. Anything else, please? What's this Two of Pentacles about, please? Anything else? What's happening for Capricorn? Okay, all right. God, I think you've got some more waiting to do, Capricorn. I'm sorry to say this to you. All right. Let's see what we've got. Oh. So we've got a lot come out there. So what I was asking was just to like clarify, is this someone who's going to be kind of keeping an eye on you and thinking about how you are. You could be their wish fulfillment, or you could be who they want to like have a family and marriage with. Now, what came out first of all was the Two of Pentacles, which is telling me this person is possibly still weighing things up, weighing some sort of decision up in their mind of what to do. They may be feeling heartbreak or heartache or just sadness that maybe they have missed their opportunity with you. But there is going to be the need for more patience, because I don't feel like there's going to be, maybe in the initial stages of December, there's not going to be communication. You're going to need to trust your instinct, or this person may need to listen to their instinct, to be honest, and about making this decision, because it does seem like they are kind of listening to their fears about, emotion about going down this road with you. And you may continue at this time just doing your thing. But with all that being said, Capricorn, I feel like there is positive movement here, even if it's just this person realizing what they are actually missing out on and wanting to get on the same page with you, wanting to make things right, maybe even looking for inspiration of how they can make things right with you. But the wheel is turning, things will be becoming more positive, and you are bringing success towards you by being in that sense of like just doing your own thing, not letting it hold you back, and feeling in your power. So that's what I've got for you this month, Capricorn. Oh, I'm just going to stop my phone from... Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. Phone just was about to turn itself off, so I just had to save it. It was right at the end of the video. I was just going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do hit the like button. Thank you so much for your views so far. I'm so grateful. Please do subscribe, and I can let you know when the next video is available. I'm going to be working on some just 2021 yearly spreads, which I'm excited to do. And otherwise, I'll be back for your January reading. Have an amazing December. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.